Hello and welcome back to the Traveling Tennesseans. We are here from home, as you can see. Yesterday, we were at Dollywood for the NightFlight media event, which was very exciting and very chaotic. So I hope that you've seen that video. And if you haven't, go watch it.
After this one.
After this one, you don't have to watch it first. So we wanted to just give you a little piece of the rest of the day.
That's right. Like she said, you can tell we're doing something a little bit different. It was very chaotic. It was very noisy. So
yes.
we're trying to get you something. So bear with us. We're doing the best we can. All right. And since we're talking about doing stuff different,
yes.
If y'all would like, if there's any interest in, I don't know, say like Q&As, like even live streams ever so often,
sure.
Or if y'all have questions, send them to us. Whether it's in an email, we always put our email down in our bio everywhere, or put them in our comments. We'll collect those together.
Yep.
And then we'll sit down something like this and answer questions.
Sure.
We could do it either way.
You know what is another thing we could do? Every time right before a festival, we could give a little bit of a festival preview.
We could do that.
For Dollywood or any place that we're going to go. We could always do a little preview and put out something that says, This is what we're going to go do. Do you want, to ask us questions before we go?
Yeah, I think so.
Why not?
So let us know what y'all would rather see, or would you like to see a mixture of everything?
Yep.
We're here. We'll do whatever y'all want to do.
Absolutely.
So having said that, we're going to try our best with this, so bear with us. It's the first time we've done this.
Yeah.
But so we went to the media event, like she said, and then afterwards we went up to the NightFlight site, and Dollywood treated all the media folks to lunch.
Yeah.
So I've got to run this thing so you can see stuff. I'm going to let her talk for a little while.
Yes.
So here we go.
All right, we're going to start this. Okay, so the first thing that they gave us was some butterfly cookies and some popcorn, and we were able to just carry that with us. That way, if you got snacky in the line later, you could pull out a cookie or something. But for lunch, here's what we had. We had options of grilled chicken with a corn succotash. And also on that same table, we had fried chicken with greens. Now, the fried chicken had just a little bit of a sweet heat honey glaze on it. The next table had shrimp and grits, one of my favorite things. And then the next table had pulled pork and mac and cheese, and pulled beef with pintos, along with biscuits. Those big biscuits from the Wilderness Pass restaurant. So good.
Yummy.
The next thing, and my very, very favorite thing, was a braised beef short rib, and then it came with, you could get some grilled vegetables on the same plate, which was to die for. Melt in your mouth braised beef. So I'm already staking claim that was my favorite thing.
It was good.
Yes. And then there was also a table of vegetarian offerings, things like zucchini and carrots and all sorts of green beans, and
had some Brussels sprout salad of some sort. So yeah.
So lots of good things that would have been just as good as a side item as well. So those are the things that we offer. What was your favorite, Steve?
It's too hard to pick. It was all good.
No, you got to pick. Sorry, I'm not letting you off the hook.
You're not letting me off the hook.
So you had
probably the barbecue. I'm a barbecue fan. So,
I knew it was
there you go. All right, barbecue.
Okay.
There you go.
Very good. Okay, so now after that, we went through this portal. So there is the NightFlight portal, and so yeah. So we're gonna. Steve is going to cue up a video that we're going to show you here in just a second.
Just a second. There we go.
There it is. Perfect. All right. So the video is us walking through the portal.
And I had to turn around here.
Yes.
I think I've got it right. There's your view from the inside of the portal.
Yes.
There you go.
We're in.
So they've done a really good job with this. And if you'll remember, if y'all have been up there where we're walking, that to the right of this path, it was just a great big hole.
Of dirt.
Of dirt, yeah. And then once they got the building closed up, they made quick work out of all this stuff. So we're going to stop right here, obviously, because everybody's got to take their pictures. But there's just a shot of the building up there with the logo, and
Yes.
and you know, it's a building. So there you
Exactly.
go. All the fun stuff's on the inside.
It is. So that is what we're going to go do. We are going to actually take you through. This is probably, we have about 6.5 more minutes of this. We're going to walk into the building. We're going to walk you through each of the queue line rooms. There's 3.
Yep.
And we are going to give you a little information about what happens at the after the last queue line, that kind of thing. So, again, you know, the grounds are beautiful.
Yeah, they've done a really good job. I think the pathways could have been just a little bit wider, but that's okay. And you can see on the right hand corner, about middle of the screen, they actually did good with the theming. They got the windsock up there, you know, for the airport. So just little things they've done, especially. Look on the right and see the little blue lights. Those are actually taxiway lights. They're not runway lights, but they're taxiway lights. That's my nerd coming out. Sorry, guys.
I had no idea.
Yeah, but that's leading into the hangar. So here's the hangar, and we're going in. So here you are.
Let's just say it was like 100 and something degrees. Yes, yesterday, heat index wise. And you walked in here, and I felt like I was walking into the Arctic. It felt so good right at the door. It got a little stuffy inside as we went.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just because a lot of people and not a lot of air movement.
And it's a huge metal building with concrete. So it's going to be a little stuffy until they get their systems worked out a little bit.
I'll tell you another thing, too.
Tell us.
Okay. Your cell phones don't always work.
Not always. Oh.
Sometimes you can, but oof.
No, they don't. Go ahead.
But you can turn on the Wi-Fi. I mean, turn on your Wi-Fi, click into Dollywood's Wi-Fi, and we were able to text at that point. You may not take a call. I don't know if you have Wi-Fi calling. It might. Yeah. But as you can see, we are this is the first room of the queue line, and we're just walking through.
And I apologize, guys. I'm walking through here with the camera. We're going kind of quick because, you know, we're excited and we're trying to get up there to the end of the line. This is a huge room.
Yeah, this is the biggest room.
Yeah, so there's a lot of back and forth here. I do apologize, but at least it gives you an idea of kind of what the room looks like.
Yes.
And they've got their posters.
Yes, there's lots of posters, and all of this is like parts that Jasper needed and worked through and worked with, and then there's the bays.
You gotta have spare parts.
Whatever.
Right. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
Did you see some of the parts were glowing right there in that box? So look for the glowing parts. Now, I'll let you talk about this one.
Well, pay attention right here. Pause it if you need to, but we're gonna swing around and show you again. You might want to call that number, guys.
I called it.
Just. You know, I'm not telling you what to do, but
call that number.
It might be interesting. So there it is again. Like I said, pause it real quick if you need it. Let us know if you called it. Let us know what you hear. I'm curious to see if it changes.
Yeah. It talked about yesterday when I called it. It was talking about day 1. So I bet it changed today. I haven't tried it today.
Right.
That was me trying to call it.
Yeah, that's right.
on my phone.
And they've got all the theming in here, the different bays. You saw the door. You'll see it again. It says access to the runway and stuff. You don't actually go on these doors, but it's just theming. And there's another look at, you know, all Jasper's parts.
The glowing thing.
Yeah. But and by each side of these doors, the bay doors, not the runway doors, the bay doors.
Okay, so you have each. There's people that are your instructors, or your flight crew, or they're taking you on an adventure. There's different, they actually named them different things. But the first one, which we come to, is Bay 4, and that one is Ned Oakley, and he is your tour guide.
That's right.
I know the next one on Bay 3 is Flit and Flutter, and they're your flight trainers. Yep. So they're going to teach you how to fly. All right. So then we transitioned into Room 2.
A little bit smaller.
It is smaller. Goes a little, goes better. You can see the crowd. We have really caught up with the crowd now. So this is Cora's area, and you can learn a lot from Cora about the plants that she used and to make the bioluminescence so that Jasper could then turn that into, the light
His stuff.
And all his things. So we'll get to in a minute. But as you can see, she has lots of different plants that she was starting to work on and use. You have the tree. There's her notes.
Her journal pages.
Journal pages. You could read a little bit of that. You can also see the paints that she made from the plants and to make it more bioluminescent and to paint the thing. What else was there?
I think down here's a little bag and some work gloves on the bottom of the.
That's her bag, which is very cute. It's got a little butterfly on it. Look at the desk. You might find a little lizard or two.
Right.
Right.
Going into room 3, and this is Jasper's workbench, and this is probably my favorite area. There's, I'm a tinkerer. All sorts of stuff in there. You can see on the wall, there's some plans and maybe some sketches up there about the bioluminators. There's a root there from the wildwood tree. There's just all sorts of stuff in there. So
there was.
Maybe some blueprints.
Yeah. Those do look like blueprints to me. I think we get a little up close on that. You can see the bioluminescence going through that root.
Yeah.
This is one of the best, coolest things, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You have the terrarium. It's there on the left side of your screen. Yep. It is powering, the plants in the terrarium are powering the bioluminator, which we have right here.
You can't see it, but we'll show it to you.
We'll show it to you in a minute. It's on our desk. You can see it behind us. So, but yeah, and you can see that it glows. Now, when it's glowing, listen for Jasper, because he's going to tell you a little bit about it. Again, we couldn't hear it very well. It didn't pick up on the camera very well.
They got a little work to do on their audio, but they're still testing. So so bear with them. They'll get it.
Exactly. So.
All right, and that's about it for this room. We're almost to the end, and we're going to show you the next room. You can see where the light's going to flash there. So the next room
is the cell phone room.
It's the cell phone room. No. And before we get started with this, I stole this picture. I didn't get it snapped. So Tampa J, this I got to give credit where credit's due.
Absolutely.
I stole this from Tampa J, but I want to give credit. So there you go. I'll let Suzanne finish.
So I don't know if this will be forever. I'm assuming it will not. Right now, we were told we cannot film in the ride.
Correct.
Or any time after we go up the stairs.
Past this point, you were not allowed to film.
Right.
At all.
So what we did is we we handed our cell phones to the person, the worker. They put it in a bag for you. They put it in a bag for you and locked it and handed it back to you. And then once bioluminator. Squirrel. So once they locked it and handed it back to you, you still got to keep your cell phone. It is still with you. You can't see it. You can't see the screen. It's kind of a closed up bag, but you get to keep it. We just stuck it in the backpack and waited. And then you, when you get off, we'll go ahead and talk about when you get off the ride, you come down to them again. They
unlock it,
hand you your cell phone. We got to pick up a sticker. This little sticker, inaugural
sticker up there.
flight crew.
Here, let's just pull it down.
Well,
see if we can show this to you here. How about that right there? There you go.
So I'm hoping that they'll be giving these out for a while.
That's right.
To everybody. They had plenty of them.
Yeah. And they were really, like you said, you saw that up there. They are very serious right now about not showing the ride.
Yeah, they want it to be a surprise for all the people that ride it. And I get that you want to know. Yeah. I get that you want to know, but I feel like this is.
Somebody's going to leak the video. I hope they don't, but inevitably somebody's going to do it. But they were so serious about it. They locked everything up. They even gave stickers that like help us, and I don't have one here with me, but like help us keep the secret.
Yes.
I mean, so they're not playing with this one. So if you see any videos of the ride, just know they are not sanctioned by Dollywood, because right now no POVs. So that's why we had to do the way we did it. So we're doing the best we can to give you something. We're going to tell you about it too. So yeah. Anyway.
All right. So I will talk about a little bit. I mean, just about the queue line itself. and the theming there is amazing, as you can see, and that absolutely went in to the ride. So,
yes,
the theming was wonderful. I'm not going to tell you everything that happened in the ride, but I will say that on a hot day, you might get wet. We got soaked. We were in the front row. Knees down,
yeah.
soaked, shoes, socks, eek. We're going back tomorrow, and I will be taking my Tevas to wear on the ride, and then I can change back into my tennies. We got soaked. Didn't mind. It was hot, so it felt good.
It felt wonderful.
But again, I don't like to walk in wet socks. So, but I think, and this is just what I've heard, that they can control that a little bit.
Yep.
So in those winter months, my guess is they won't have it quite as hard of a hit into the rapids.
Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say.
I would hope.
Yes. So you do fly above,
Yep.
you do go on the ground, you do splash into the river, and hopefully you find the secret lake, the hidden lake, like we did.
We'll see. That's
but
right.
all the things they talked about happened.
Yeah, it's all there.
Yes.
So I enjoyed it. I'm not a coaster guy, and she'll tell you I am not a coaster guy.
He's ridden Big Bear twice, like in the last month, and that was the first time he'd ever been on a roller coaster.
That's the one ride I really wanted to ride when we started going to Dollywood a few years ago.
Yeah.
And I was really bummed because I couldn't get on it. And I know we're kind of going down a rabbit hole here, but we got to talk about me not liking coasters. I rode Big Bear the first time I ever rode it. My eyes were closed the entire time. So that's just the way it is. Second time, I did pretty good. Anyway, so back to NightFlight. It's not as intense anywhere near like Big Bear or any of the other coasters are. Think more along the lines of Blazing Fury.
An updated
Blazing
Fury with a different thing.
Yeah. If you enjoy Blazing Fury, you're going to love NightFlight. I promise you.
And if you think Blazing Fury is boring, you're going to love NightFlight. So. Not that I think it's boring. I just think it's very...
It's just iconic.
I like roller coasters. I want to go fast.
Yeah, anyway.
But this one's good. So, you'll love it.
Yeah. So I'm not going to give a whole lot away about the ride either because I want you to experience it, and it's well worth the wait. Okay, I promise you. When I first rode this thing, and I've got to say this, and I'm not bashing on Dollywood. I'm not bashing on anything. We all draw conclusions in our mind when we hear like movie teasers or teasers for the ride that Dollywood's been putting out. So in my mind, okay, just bear with me, there's an expectation. And in the ride, obviously, there is some visual stuff. There is some screen projections, okay? I'm trying not to go too far with it. And I expected it to be photorealistic, okay? It was a little lackluster at first for me because it was not photorealistic. It was like cartoon type projections, okay? It wasn't like Sunday or Saturday morning cartoons, but it was kind of cartoony. So in my mind, it was wrong. But listen to this.
Okay. So when he
now.
talked to me about this on the way home yesterday, I reminded him that we watched Theme Park Vision's the night before projection and what Mary thought it would be.
And you need to go watch that.
And you need to go watch it. So what she thinks, because she brought in and goes very in detail, things I didn't know because we hadn't gone to Dollywood before.
Yeah, she goes into the history of Wildwood Grove.
Exactly.
So it's really interesting.
It is a little girl's dream.
Yeah.
And I said, little girls don't dream in photorealism. They're going to dream in a more cartoony way. The trees were like cut out, two of them, and you put them together and they make a tree.
Like you'd see like a Christmas decoration type tree or something.
So they go together and then, tree. So it was like four sides kind of thing. So to me, that was great because it kept the childlike
Yep.
part of Wildwood Grove. So I don't know. Go watch Theme
Yeah.
Park Vision's
Yeah.
predictions and her history of this. It was amazing. Mary, great job.
Yeah. She does a really good job
Yes.
of really giving the history, because I learned a lot. But
I did too.
given when she reminded me of that video, I was
Yes.
like, bing, okay, it makes sense now.
Yes,
Now it
yes,
makes sense
yes.
that it's not photorealistic, because this is not like, you know, just a ride at some other theme park somewhere where it's not connected to a story. This is building on that story.
Yes.
So bravo, good job. Sorry that I had the wrong expectation. No, it's wonderful. It's well worth the ride, guys.
I totally agree with you that everybody has a vision of what it was, and all of the videos that we're putting out with Cora and Jasper were all actual people.
Yeah.
So you got that vision of it being very realistic, and then it was different.
Yeah.
So kudos.
When you go ride it, keep an open mind.
Yes.
Remember, there's a story.
Yes.
It'll all make sense.
It will.
I promise.
And it was amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I had a great time. I was not expecting to get wet.
Yeah. Oh, so speaking of that, like she said, they can control it, okay? Yeah. And I'm sure they can control it. I'm not sure how much, but I'm sure to some extent they can, from what I've been told and I think what I've heard Eugene say. So we rode in the very front seats. Yeah. I was on the left-hand side. If you're sitting in the ride car, I was on the left-hand side. She was on the right-hand side. I think I got it more than she did on that corner. Nobody rode the back seat, so I don't know how bad the back seats are. The third row they got kind of sprayed a little bit. Yeah. Not bad. But the front seat.
And I think they got I think everybody got the water on the floor. So everybody got the feet.
It runs in and it runs under the seat.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a little bit of that. So but God, what else? What else can we say? And not giving away.
I'm gonna say it. Eugene,
go ahead. Yeah.
Rode in the same seat I did, like 2 cars ahead of us.
Yep.
And
with all the mock executives that came over from Germany, by the way, to do all this. So
yes. Anyway. And so with all the executives, they were in the boat. None of them got out wet. They were all dry. So I was like, okay, good. And then.
So you did talk to Eugene for just a second
I
after
asked him,
we got off.
How did you stay dry? And I'm wet, but I was in the same seat as you. And he said,
I don't know.
So thank you, Eugene, for turning it up for us. We had fun. It was fun. I loved it. I loved every second of it.
It's a blast, guys. Yeah. You need to ride it. Absolutely. It's good for family. It's good for kids.
Yeah.
Even ones that might be a little apprehensive about roller coasters, and our daughter Gracie.
Yes.
I think she'll ride it.
She already said she would.
Yeah, it's good.
And
it's good.
My sister, so she already said she would ride it too when she comes home for Christmas. So we'll bring her up.
So I know we're getting close to wrapping up.
Yeah.
We've been going for, gosh, I don't know how long now. I don't even see the timer down there. 23 minutes. All right. Don't care. Whatever. It is what it is. So I'll say this.
Say it.
This is a huge endeavor by Dollywood. I mean, it's a $50 million project.
Well worth it.
Yeah, and it's worth every single penny, if not more. But so anyway, so if you are one that got some of the pass holder previews that started today, because today's the 15th,
whatever day
it's today, Saturday the 15th. So if you are one that got started, I know I've been hearing some stuff today that there's been some issues up there with some technical difficulties and stuff. Guys, please keep patience. Stay calm about it. Don't get
show grace.
Yeah, don't get so worked up. This is their ride testing.
Yeah,
and they're
that's what you're doing.
Yeah, and they're gracious enough to allow all of us, y'all, everybody, to help them test this ride.
Our pass holder day is tomorrow. Yeah. We picked Sunday. We'll be there tomorrow. I think our time is noonish. Yeah. I think. But it's okay.
Yeah. Today they actually at 2 o'clock, they were turning them away.
Yeah.
And giving them a free ride entry re-ride or entry tickets later because
they also fed them.
Yeah, and they fed them lunch, guys. I mean, come
because
on.
they were having to stand out there in line. So
just
Dollywood is trying so hard, but again, you are testers.
That's right.
You know, they're trying to get it ready for Wednesday, the 19th, when it is open for anyone.
So just be thankful that we are all allowed to take part in this.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Like she said, have a little grace, have a little patience. Yeah. It's all fine. It's not worth getting that upset over. And I've seen a few things that people have been really upset. And guys,
steer clear.
It's not worth it, guys. Just don't do that, okay? It's not worth it. Oh, one more thing, I almost forgot.
Okay.
Eugene did say that, you know, they're only running, as of yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
They're only running at about 80% on this ride right now, okay? They ran 3 boats yesterday. All they ran when we went through it with the media group, okay? They can run when they, I think I was told, full capacity is going to be 10 ride vehicles on the track. Okay. And there's 10 seats per boat. So they were only running 30 people at a time yesterday. So
not even 30 because they only put in 8.
That's
the back
right.
row they were
That's
leaving.
right. There was only
clear.
8. So anyway, he said they're only running 80%. It's going to take a little time, obviously, like we talked, to get the kinks worked out. Okay, when they actually open it up and they're getting running, he said, y'all can start watching daily. There's going to be updates and changes to this ride and improvements on a daily basis. So for a while, I don't know how long for a while, but you can go back every day if you could and ride this thing, and you're probably going to see.
And you may get a new experience.
To him, something different.
That's cool.
They may add a new feature that they haven't activated yet in the ride, stuff that, you know.
We didn't get to see.
Because there's stuff in there that I've got a suspicion wasn't running when we went through.
Yes.
It's like, hey, that should have been.
That looks like it might be something, and we're not going to say what it is.
So
we all saw it in our boat. And so if you ride in the next couple of days, you'll see it too.
Yeah. So anyway, I think I've said about everything I need to say.
Okay. Well, tomorrow we're going to be there. On Sunday, the 16th.
Yes.
Because you corrected me, and it's the 15th. So we will be there on Sunday the 16th. And our plan is to go over things that we didn't today, like the merchandise that you can get and where you can get it.
Yeah.
So that's something that we're going to try to do. We are going to try to ride it, of course, during our time.
Go ahead. Keep talking.
Oh, yeah. We are... We are going to try to ride it, and we'll let you know if there's anything different, of course.
Yes.
If there's anything else that you want to know, like I think there might be a special drink in the concession stand up there.
Possibly.
I think you can get the kettle corn like we got that had the, they gave us the little bags. It's like green and purple colored, and I think you can get that up at that concession stand. Obviously they had the Cokes and stuff, but we'll go through some of the merchandise tomorrow and where to get it.
Lots of merchandise.
Yeah, because I know there's a bunch at the Emporium. I know there's some up in the Wildwood Grove shops. Yeah. So we will actually do a deep dive on that tomorrow for you. If there's anything else you want to know, again, let us know.
And we did buy a shirt yesterday,
I did.
and we don't have it handy. I'm sorry, but
I wore it home, so it's in the laundry.
Maybe I'll wear it tomorrow.
Yes.
So if you see us, and by the way, if you see us in the park, y'all come say hi. We'd love to meet y'all. Seriously, and tell us how we're doing or how we're not doing, whatever, So, and I don't want to interrupt you, but I found a couple other things I needed to say.
Go ahead.
So this thing here.
I did put a picture of this.
Yeah, we've already put this up on Facebook. Suzanne did, but this was one of the things that Dollywood gave us at the media event. Maybe you can see that. I'm trying to look down here at the camera, and it's got a little compass, and whoops, there we go. Love every moment. So it's the leather, and it's just a book. It's kind of supposed to look old timey, I guess, like a journal. And
just
what
like
I thought,
Cora's
just like
journal.
Cora's, and what I thought was really neat. Maybe y'all can see that without me taking
it out.
Yeah, let's take it out.
So there's a little zippy pouch in the front, so you could even put, a pin in there.
It's got this little magnet thing is really cool.
Yep.
There we go. There we go. I'll hold that. I'll just hold it up there.
Yep. So this side just says Dollywood, but there's fireflies on it. Can you see it?
There it is.
Yeah, thank you. And then this side is
Oh, there you go, right there. Oh, perfect. Yeah.
NightFlight.
Kind of cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So I know that they, I did look yesterday at some of the merchandise, and they had some very similar to this.
Yeah.
So you could get that. I
Yeah.
think it actually, the one that was in the shop, it was this, but it was, it opened, and there was a picture of the map of Wildwood Grove with NightFlight in it. So that I thought was really cool.
Yes.
This one's really cool. And again, it's got the Dollywood. I don't think it's a magnet.
I first thought it was till you just pulled it off.
I think it's almost like a challenge coin.
Yeah, it does
but
look like
square.
that one. Yeah. So, yeah.
So there you go.
All right. Now.
More?
I think I might be done now, and if we keep talking, I might remember more. But I will say one last thing. If our dog here doesn't knock over the camera, hopefully. So I didn't say this.
Sorry.
Just like that.
Yeah. So this is our 12-year-old Belgian Malinois baby.
All right. What I was going to say before he destroys our studio here. Thank you.
He's wagging his tail.
Thank you to Dollywood for having us up yesterday. It was wonderful. Thank you for lunch. Thank you for the gifts that you gave us.
Yes.
And
we appreciate
we really do.
Dollywood very much.
Yeah. And
all of you.
And they're taking care of everybody. So
can we say one more thing?
Always one more thing. Go ahead. Always one more thing.
While we were there yesterday, and I know you may have put a video out. I don't know, but we hit 500. Yeah. We hit 500 subscribers on YouTube.
I know it may not seem like a lot, but for us,
so much for us.
For us, it's huge.
Thank you. Thank you, subscribers.
Yeah.
And,
each and every one of you.
Get one of your friends to join. Tell them we're funny and silly and maybe stupid sometimes and wacky and
whatever.
Old.
We have dogs that try to sabotage videos.
Yeah. Yep. I'm going to get this little one. Come here, little one.
All right.
And look at this one.
Yeah.
This is our baby.
There
Say
you
hi,
go.
Hershey. Say hi.
Yeah. Like I said, and this is something we've never done. To actually sat down and just done videos like this from the house, and I kind of like this.
I do too.
So
I'm enjoying it.
I would love
I would love to do a live.
I would love
and talk to you guys.
Yeah, I would love to interact with y'all guys and do that. This would be a hoot. And I'll let y'all, but I'll sit here and talk as long as y'all want to talk.
Yeah.
So
we are talkers.
We are, obviously. Can't you tell? All right. Are we done?
I'm through. Did you want to talk about
subscribing, I can talk
liking,
more,
sharing?
So. That's right. Yeah. Comment, like, share, subscribe, all the stuff I always beg y'all to do.
Yeah.
I'm not proud. I'll beg.
Keep traveling.
And don't forget. Don't forget Facebook, TikTok.
Yes.
Please.
Yes, all of them. And Instagram too, but I don't know. I think it's dying.
We tried.
Do you think it's dying?
Let us know. What do you think? Are y'all excited about NightFlight? Let us know your time slots.
Yes, we'd love to, see you in line.
Come say hi.
If you're there at noon, we're gonna try to get up there and get there right at noon so we can scooch in.
And we're gonna be there Wednesday, right?
Wednesday for the first day for all of you that couldn't make it to pass holder day, or you aren't a pass holder but you're gonna be there on the first day. We'll probably try to look at the line.
Maybe we're not gonna ride it Wednesday.
I don't know,
but
we want y'all to ride it.
Maybe we could do a live.
Maybe we could.
Tell us what you think. Would you like that? Let us know. I don't know. We have. Go ahead and say your stuff. I'm going to shut up. See ya.